I'm glad emulation exists. If not, I won't be able to play this now. And in 30 FPS. 30 FPS. Because in the emulations, there's now you can speed hack the whatever processor in the PS1 emulation to get 30 FPS. So that means I can finally play Driver 2 the way it was meant to be played. And this is quite exciting actually. Because this is my childhood game. I spent hours on this, maybe even like thousands of hours on this. Holy shit. This was that's the kind of thing you did back in the day. You just had one game and then you played it until you knew everything about it. That was the way people played video games back in the days. You had one game, and then you loved it so much, and then you played it over and over and over again. And this was that game for me. This was that 1 billion hour game that I played in my childhood. And seeing this now makes me kind of brings a tear to my eye. I'm like, ah! And Red River Bar. There's things that, you know, you can revisit as an adult now, and then you can get like you can understand the adult jokes or whatever that they put in this game. So for example, Red River Bar is kind of I guess it's like a funny joke that it's a Red River Bar, haha, it's full of blood and fucking gonna have a shootout up there. That's the joke that you did get as a child. You thought, oh, Red River Bar, that sounds like a cool name. But it's not, it's just a joke. That's Jericho. He's shooting everybody as usual. And this was the game that introduced Jericho and Jones. Okay, let's skip the cutscene because everyone knows. If you want to watch a proper cutscene, a proper playthrough, watch some other channel. I don't know. Feast your eyes upon the magnificence of 30 frames per second. I love the people who develop emulators. This would have been possible back in the day, just a PS1. And let me just focus on driving, which is very distracting because I have the recording screen on OBS next to me and it's like showing a duplicate. I should have moved that before I started recording. Driver 2 had a more reasonable starting mission, which is you drive from point A to point B while getting to grips with how the car handled. And yeah, it didn't start off in like a garage where you didn't know what to do. I'm sure most people just stuck on the intro mission on Driver 1 and then never progressed ever in the game. And the people who did gave up on the very last mission, which is the President's Run. I love this game because it has so much excitement, and the timer is like, timer. Sometimes you just beat the level in like with 1 second left, and that's very exciting. And I love that. I love that about this series. It's that you always have that excitement to it, be it time-based or like damage-based. You always have some excitement to the mission. And that's Jones in his car. Let's get out of the car very professionally. I'm not doing a speed run because what's the point? I just want to enjoy the game. Although I just did a speed runner's move back there. Hang on, I'm in front of the car. Wait, hang on. You bastard! Oh yeah, because they had set paths, you can't knock them out of their trajectory because they had set paths. And yeah, set paths mean it's recorded and they put it into the game. You can't interfere with that. So the traffic spawn based on where that car you're chasing is moving. That horn? Yes, that one. This button gives you horn. And then here's the bit where everyone gets frustrated because you're obviously behind him, and then your car disappeared and then it's like miles behind again. I was very frustrated about that as a child because I'm like, I always was like 1 centimeter away from him, and then I suddenly magically teleported behind because of the cutscene. And I hated the cutscene because I'm like, I could have finished this mission faster. I always thought you could skip the third mission if you stick very close to him, but you know, that's a thing that doesn't happen because this is a scripted game, like every other game. Oh, this is the French Connection level. Whoa, I wasn't expecting that. I forgot about that. I have to get used to the handling of the car, which feels very good, which feels... It was one of the best handling games ever. In those times you didn't have like very good physics in games, but this broke boundaries. This felt very good. It felt very weighty, it felt very simulatory, and that was a handling physics you don't get back in the day. most you could get closest to it was in Gran Turismo, which was a bit shit, to be honest. I went the wrong way. I should have went for the traffic route, and this is the bad way to go. Cock. Drive the car. Drive it. Drive. Oh, you always have to slalom between the sand piles, so to not ping off the map. That's the thing you had to do. You had to be mindful of where your car actually traveled, and this was what I did. I just learned how the car handle. This game was why I'm so good at driving games. This game was unforgiving. It didn't baby the players. It didn't be like, oh, you're shit at driving, I'll make it easier for you. No. It's hard because you need to be that good in order to play it. So I bet people who play modern fucking driving games can't play this. They'll just complain that, oh, it feels too heavy and it feels too slow. That's the point. That's the point. It's a good, very good balance of realism and arcade, and I love this. I love this game. This is the game that made me hate bad driving games like The Crew 2. Like I said in every single video that I hate The Crew 2 because it's the worst driving game ever. Yeah, this is the game that made me hate bad driving games, and like, this is the reason why I have a very accustomed taste to good driving games. Alright, get out and run to the platform. Oh, this was a bit I would struggle to get because I didn't know how to get out the car. I'm like, oh. And then I looked in controls. The game didn't have tutorials. You actually read how the controller was mapped before you started playing, which was a 90s thing. He's a train. He's in the train. He's looking and he's like, I don't see any suspicious people waiting outside for me. And then it thinks it's a gun. Ooh, violence. This game was rated T because violence. Put that gun away, Tanner. Put that gun away. Guns never solve any problems. This was a game that actually told the story through cutscenes, which is a very old-fashioned thing to do. But it has a kind of charm to it, I guess. Because modern games never tell the story through cutscenes, unless they really couldn't find any other way to. In this game, if you drove like a traffic car, you don't get arrested by the police. And right turn on red. I'm American. Okay. Oh, actually, this game didn't have right turn on red, which is funny because this is America. I guess they couldn't program it because, you know, limitations of the PS1 back in the day. Also, the proximity between you and the car in front is measured by the a linear line. So if you're like, if he turns, it's gonna go like whoa and then come back again. Look, whoa and then come back again. So it's measured from this point A to point B. I find it weird that in tailing missions you always have to like not get seen. Because, you know, how do I say it? It's like, as long as you blend in with traffic, I think that should be an important point. Like, don't make yourself stand out. I think that should be an important point. Not like hang back and then make yourself look suspicious because you're like 5 miles behind traffic and then you're like just stopping there because nothing's in your way. And that kind of bugged me when I was a child. I'm like, shouldn't I just blend with the traffic so I don't seem suspicious instead of just like stopping in the middle of nowhere? Surely that makes me stand out even more, but you know, this is a game. Hey, what the hell's going on?
Hey, what the hell's going on? He sold us premium bull.
I know every single line. Oh, this was the first hard mission ever because, you know, it's like, it's kind of, you have a timer and then it's like, escape or die, which I found quite difficult as a child. But now I have the experience of a brilliant racing driver and I have the experience to get away from the cop no problem. This game didn't have like the proper GPS and it only has showed you a thing. So you could either memorize the map or you can look at the map. Whoop! Whoa, 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 very dangerous, very dangerous. Whoa! Fucking, you're supposed to look out for the citizens, policeman. Okay, I think the ramp is coming down, so I'll make a right turn over here. Yes, it's coming down. Brilliant. Let me brake to let him go in front of me. Right. That's driving skills back there. and they have fucking hyperspeed because they're police. Please die. Oh god, they're not dying. Police! Driving skills, yes, driving skills. You see, I'm good at this game. Oh shit, I'm not good at that. Fuck! Stupid roadblock, stupid traffic. Stupid everything. I'm gonna die. If the last result is always to get into a sparring match with the police officer and then they kill themselves because they have less health. Right, let me switch to this car. Please stop. Let me switch to you. Thank you. The drawbridge was the place where I spent a lot of time in this game because it's like, oh, drawbridges is like a novelty in games back then. That you have animated shit that you can actually drive on. I have 44 seconds left. Oh shit. This was the kind of excitement that you got. It's like, can I make it? Can I make it? I have like 10 seconds left, 30 seconds left. Can I actually make it? Yes, because I have the experience of a brilliant driver. The thing about this game is that if you change cars in the middle of a mission, you broke the continuity. So the next mission didn't have the you broke the continuity by swapping the cars around. So it didn't quite make sense in a film perspective. But you know, this is a video game, so nobody cares about continuity in video games. So my red car is gone, and this is Jericho. This was the hardest mission back in the day. Well, not the hardest, but one of the hardest because you simply didn't know what to do, and you could choose a car or van. And I used to choose the van because I'm like, let's do something fun. Whoops, you bastard! Traffic. And I chose the car because continuity in the cutscenes. I'm like, I have to stick with the continuity, and then I chose the car. Whoop. Right, Jericho. Jericho, you don't swerve like that. That's not how you drive. I actually forgot the paths that the AI took, and I have to like do proper driving now because, you know, this is how I just forgot everything except the driving. Whoop. Very careful. You actually had to let go of the gas in order to turn to shift the weight around in the car because that's actually weight shifting physics in this game. Which if you let go of the gas, the car, the weight shifts in front and then you can turn better. This game teaches you about driving like no other driving games do nowadays. I'm like, wow, I want more games like this where it actually taught you something useful like physics. And this game taught me a lot about physics and I love it. That's why I'm good at physics now. You see, continuity. If I took a van, then the continuity would be broken and my immersion would be lost. Loading screens are such a 90s thing. Let me take the brown car because it's closer and I don't like walking. This game shaped me for the rest of my life, really. It's like, I hate walking, I love cars. So why am I a lazy fuck now? I wonder why. Hang on. I remember how to do this mission. Van. So brake. I mean, oh my god, the physics feels so good. I'm surprised this... My brain keeps on thinking that this is the physics you get in a modern game, but it's not. It's a fucking PS1 game. I'm like, oh my god. Physics has degraded over the years, and now games just want to baby their players around because people can't drive, apparently. And I love this physics. I love it. I love it. I want more games like this. I want Driver San Francisco 2 or Driver something else. Oh, there's a fan game called Driver Syndicate, which is actually very good. I think you can find it if you Google Driver Syndicate. You can find it. Hang on, I forgot this bit. Okay, so there. My muscle reflex kicked in and showed me the way, which is unlike Jesus. Right, now I have to turn here. Fuck, I did that wrong. Oh, thanks for the speed boost. Okay, now you have to drive to the end of the thing. Or actually, I think there's a bug that allowed you to. Hang on, wait. Fuck. I wanted to show something and then I fucked up my car. Right. There's a way to get out the compound. If you just wedge yourself between the trucks. Which I will demonstrate in this run. My brain keeps saying this is the good physics. And I'm like, yes it is very good. So why don't I get this physics in the Crew 2s? Because they suck, yes, because they want to baby their players around. And I'm like, you can't fucking drive, you're shit. I hate modern games because they baby their players around so much. It's like, fuck it, fuck you. I'm not I know I can learn game. I can learn. I'm not a robot. I'm not a not learning AI. I'm a human that can learn actual skills. So just put the game whatever you want out there, and then the players will learn. And then learning is a good thing. You should always learn anything. I mean, this game, be it a game, it taught me a lot of physics. It taught me a lot about physics, and now I'm a very good driver in racing games because of this game, and I thank this game for it. Okay, now you do that, and then you turn around, and then, oh, wedge yourself between your truck and that truck, and then, oh, it wedges you in. Oh, I'm gonna wreck my car. Hang on. Yep, I wrecked my car. Let's try that again. Get in the car. Get in the car. Yes. I'm gonna become a speedrunner at this rate. People who speedrun this game is amazing. I'm like, why can't, like, how do you memorize all those things? If you memorize all those things, well, the rest of your memory is gone. I'm like, speedrunners are amazing. They have an amazing brain, and I don't understand how to speedrun things. Power on and power off is a very important thing in this game, as I said many times. Oop, go over there because it's faster. See, I'm learning. Learning. Learning is a thing that you don't get in modern games. Grr. I hate modern games. That's why I like Elite Dangerous, because it actually made you learn something about, you know, something completely made up, but it's still learning, and I love learning. So learning is good, people. Put a save state in so I can actually show you what I mean. Right. Let's go over here and then turn the car around very quickly and very gently, and then go over here. And wait, you have to do it slowly. If not, it won't work. If not, it won't work. If you push me, push me. Oh, I just fucked it up. Fucking Groundhog Day over here. Okay. hang on. I think it just do that, and then easily push you through the thing. Come on, push me. Please push me. Please push me. Isn't there a way you can go through that? I think, is it with this car or with that other car? I'm not sure. I might just be wasting your time. Oh, no, it works. It works! I just have to make him drive from a very fast speed and then wedge me into it. So, let's do that. And then turn around, very risky turn. And then lead him round the nose. And then, hit me! Fuck. I need more speed and power. More speed and power. Hit me! Fuck! Nope. Oh no. Oh god. Fuck. Through the thing. Fuck. Push me through the thing, please. Please push me through the thing. Please push me through the thing. Please. Please push me through the thing. Right. Wedge me through. Wedge me. Wedge me. Yes! I did it! I did it! And that's how you bug the game. Yeah. And then you need to drive back. Oh yeah, because you need, that wasn't the actual ending of the mission. You need to go into the door to end the mission. Hang on. Let me do that. Hang on. You have to go in here. And then the mission actually ended. Because that was the proper ending bit of the game. The marker was lying to you. These are the things, these are the little details that you find out about the game after you've spent like billions of hours into it. I didn't have a childhood. This was my childhood, damn it! Oh yeah, oh my god, they had rain missions. I forgot they had rain missions, and the ground was actually slippery during the rain missions, and you actually had to work out a different way of driving because the car behaved differently, and this is the level of detail that you don't get in some modern games like the cartoon. This is exactly why I love this game, because they pay attention. It's such a brilliant experience for a 20-year-old game, and why can't modern games be like this? Why can't modern games just give me this kind of skillful driving instead of like saying, oh, you can't, I don't trust you to drive your car, so I just put in a lot of hidden assists in the game and then make you feel terrible, and terrible driving experience for proper people who know how cars actually work and how tires contact with the ground and stuff. Yeah, I'm just very annoyed by modern driving games now. I mean, this is the pinnacle of driving physics, and that was the pinnacle of how to avoid a chasing car. I think I missed the turning. I shouldn't stay on this highway, I think I'm on the wrong part of the map. I think I took the long way around, so let me just take the exit. Over here. Thank you for giving way. Right, to take the exit over here and then make a 180 spin very quickly. and then I have to go back. Oh shit, I have a minute left. Ah, this is why you have to plan out your route before you drove in this game, and that's you have to plan out your route yourself. And if the enemies were in your route, you just have to detour yourself, and you had to actually make your brain work instead of relying on the GPS in like all the modern games ever. Hang on. Oh, I almost hit the wall, and I think I'm losing them. I think. Please, please let me lose them, because I think I have to lose my tail. No, I didn't have to. Right. A bit of continuity error there. I came from the other side, and the game spawned me from this side, which is quite annoying. That's Chicago done, and now I have to go to Havana. So, see you in the next video. I hate fucking YouTubers who do that. I hate fucking YouTubers who say, smash that like button, because fuck you!